Here's Joe Biden. Short video, 20 seconds. Biden's talking about food shortages.
Nothing more to report. With regard to food shortage, yes, we did talk about food shortages. And it's going to be real. The price of these sanctions is not just imposed upon Russia. It's imposed upon an awful lot of countries as well, including European countries and our country as well.
Did you hear that, folks? the idiot economic war we're creating is not just imposed on Russia, it's imposed on ourselves. Well, then that sounds like a great plan, doesn't it? Crush poor people in America. That beautiful plan. Beautiful plan. But America's back is up against the wall because we're no longer the empire we used to be. We're struggling economically. We don't have as many countries under our thumb economically. So we're trying to crush we're trying to crush Russia and separate them from China because that's the only way we can keep our hegemony, our global ownership. Here's an idea. Maybe we don't need to own the globe. Maybe we shouldn't be the world's policemen as we kill 6 million people over the past 20 years. Huh? Is that an idea? No. Couldn't possibly do that. Couldn't possibly back off for 3 seconds. And our country will probably be the one suffering maybe least from it. But as he mentions, we're also going to do this to European countries. Oh, I'm sure they can't wait. So this actually serves a purpose of America beyond just trying to crush Russia. It forces the EU kind of back into a feudal state. If they're struggling economically, if they're having trouble, they've got to buy oil now from America where they were buying it much cheaper from Russia. And so they're put back in a feudal position below the United States, which obviously we can't go to war with them. And we can't even go to economic war with them. We can't say, hey, we just want you guys subservient. We want you to be a vassal state to the American empire. We can't just say that out loud. So instead, we're doing it via, we got to stop Russia. Let's also subordinate all of Europe and make them groveling at our feet for our oil. So it serves multiple purposes. But as he's saying, it's going to hurt Americans. And guess what? When he says Americans, who's he talking about the most? Fucking poor people. Fucking people who are already struggling. That's who's going to get the most hurt by this. And, does he care? No, not at all.